Alright guys, today we're doing, in this lesson, The Other Side by Derulo or Derulo. And if you look at the top of the board, this is my last lesson on this board. So you have to look at the top, it's the top line up there. I did other lessons down here. We start off with this. Forth, and we'll also do the chorus. So we'll get to the chorus eventually. Hello, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. I'm a professional teacher of 23 years and played professionally for longer than that. And I've arranged this to sound good for solo piano for you at home. I like it to make it sound as much like the album version as I can. Sometimes that involves tweaking the notes a little bit because you don't have a band playing with you. You're just on your piano or your keyboard. Also, I'll try to throw in the melody sometimes when that works. Sometimes the vocal melody doesn't sound really good on piano, and sometimes it will. So in this case on the chorus it does. I'm going to show you that. Let's look at the beginning of the song. A and E in the middle of the piano. We're going to do that 16 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Okay, you can count to 16. Now, we're going to continue with the A and the E and put a left hand D octave in there and do it 16 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? And then we're going to have A, C sharp, E, and left hand's going to go to an F sharp octave 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 on this. A, B, E, and left hand goes to an E 3 times. And then okay, so I added the C sharp and the B in the middle for the other instrument that's doing those notes, just so it sounds like the album version. Alright, so A and E there, left hand on the D 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is what you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now when you repeat back and do it again, you don't do this. You only do this one the first time. You repeat back to here, to the one with the D. Okay? And then you repeat it. You go do and you do it again. You do it again. But you always go back to the one with the D. You only do the first A and E the very first time at the beginning of the song. Now, later there's a different part that comes up that goes... changes, okay? So the part where it changes, we're not the chorus yet. I guess you could call this the pre-chorus. Now, this is what we have for that part. B, E, G sharp. I put a little bitty A in parentheses. I'm sorry it's small at the top of the board because, you know, that's what happens at the top of the board. I have to zoom out so you can see it and still see the keyboard, and it gets small. B, E, G sharp. I hear an A in there a little bit, so if you want to mix an A in there, it kind of makes it sound like it, I think. If you don't like the A in there, leave it out. E on the left hand though for the E chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 for that. That's a 16 there. Don't play the A every time if you decide to do it. Or play it too loudly because then it just takes over. You just want a little taste of it, a little dash of salt for that A. Now here we have C sharp, E, and A. Left hand on an F sharp octave, make an F sharp minor chord, F sharp minor 7. We're going to do that 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then here. Now we're going to do 10 on this one. D, F sharp A. Throw an E in there if you want to for the add 9 chord. So D add 9. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. You call it a D2, some people do, but 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll play it all together in a minute, but let's continue on. B, E, G sharp, left hand on an E, 16. You can count out the 16. Now when you get here, the last 3, it's going to go bum, bum, bum. You recognize that? Alright, C sharp, E, A, left hand on an F sharp octave. And then B, E, G sharp, left hand on an E octave for our E chord. Okay, and I'm using 2, 3, 5 on the first one, and then 1, 2, 4 on the B, E, G sharp. Here, D, F sharp, A, 1, 3, 5. If you want to throw an E in there, that's nice. You kind of roll a little bit to sound like a guitar strumming. So those last 3 chords are bum, bum, like that. So let's start right here. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, okay? And then by the 4, Alright, so let's do the chords first, and then I'll show you how to put the melody in there if you want. A, D, F sharp in the right hand, D octave on the left hand. Alright guys, I'm sorry I'm going fast. Push pause on your video if you need time to figure out what I'm doing. Just hit the pause button, okay? And then come back when you're ready. I've done 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lessons today, so I got to keep moving to get them all in. Alright, so A, D, F sharp, D on the left hand, and then we do an F sharp on the left hand, C sharp, F sharp, A in the right, and then B, E, G sharp in the right, and an E octave in the left. So here's the rhythm: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to keep repeating. We're going to go bum, 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 bum. We're going to keep going back. Okay? So that's how it goes. Chorus. Those are the chords for the chorus. If you want to put melody in there, let's see, tonight, and then above, G sharp, E sharp, G sharp, G sharp, F sharp, something like that. So if you want to put that in there, and I think that second time he goes up to A. Okay, if you want to try a melody in there. Okay, so that's something you can work out a little bit if you want to, put a melody in there. Didn't focus the lesson on that, but I want to do for those of you who want to try it. Now, there's another part that comes up that is a little different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we'll repeat it over and over. That's this right here. That's the other little section of the song. B and E, left hand on an E octave, 16. You can count that out. And then C sharp and E, and left hand on an F sharp, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have A and E and D on the left hand for a 10, which is 16. 10 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was thinking of 6 plus 10 is 16, which together they make a symmetrical count value. But if you start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 34, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you go back and do it again several times. But alright, I hope you guys enjoy that, and I will talk to you later.